a two-story colonial, which I know you'll love, Keisha.
Yes, this is awesome.
Keisha and husband Algernon are searching Lancaster, Pennsylvania for a large home for themselves and their young sons.
There's enough room for the kids to run around and play in.
And a finished basement is more important than usual, since Keisha's trying to avoid homes with grassy lawns.
The yard is absolutely fabulous.
But I already feel a little nasally, and I did take allergy medicine this morning.
Will these two be able to come to terms?
Oh.
And
oh, goodness.
see, that's that fixer-upper that we did.
Oh, this does not count as a fixer-upper.
But I like it. I like it. I like it.
I thought it was a little bit over.
Look at it.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm Algernon. Good job.
I am an associate professor of communication arts and sciences.
And I am a student support services in a higher ed. Keisha and I met 9 years ago, and we have been married for almost 7. You get one of them.
Oh, I might get that one.
Yeah.
And Al is usually very outgoing. He is the true definition of an extrovert.
Keisha is a beautiful, introverted woman who loves her quietness.
But with two rambunctious boys, Keisha's quiet times are few and far between.
Our children are full of energy. This was Mom's swing when she was little. Mom used to swing back here. We have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old.
And in the summer and on holidays, they're joined by Al's 10-year-old Rex.
All boys.
a lot of testosterone in the house.
So not surprisingly, they want to get out of their cramped townhouse and buy a larger home here in Lancaster where Keisha grew up and where her parents still live.
Ooh, wow, look at that good food. Wow.
Lancaster has all sorts of things that I think are really good. The downtown area is growing in leaps and bounds, but you're also very close to the city. Like, you can get to Philadelphia in an hour and a half, and so it gives you the best of both worlds.
I really hadn't thought about this particular style.
The style of house that I like is a 2-story colonial because it gives me sort of a clear separation between the shared space versus the private space.
This one's kind of neat.
The style of house that I desire is a ranch style, being able to roam around your house and not have to either climb up or climb down makes for a desirable space. The budget for the home is about $280,000. It looks long, but it doesn't look very open. I love an open floor plan, especially having kids. I love the fact that, you know, they can roam around and you can see what they're getting into.
The floor plan that I desire is very structured because I think it just presents an opportunity for our very young boys to know that, oh, this is our play area.
We need about 4 bedrooms.
I definitely need an office space. I do a lot of work from home.
A spa tub to unwind in is also at the top of Keisha's list.
It's not much of a yard. I also desire a yard that the boys can go outside and roam and get dirty.
I have terrible allergies to grass, and I would definitely prefer to have a smaller yard.
But the kids need somewhere to play.
There could be parks very close to the house. I would like a formal dining room. I would love to have a nice-sized basement, to have a space where we could have the large TV, and the kids would also be able to have an indoor play space. This house, to me, means an opportunity for us to plant some roots.
So this is it. It's a 2-story colonial, which I know you'll love, Keisha.
Yes, this is awesome. Fantastic.
Well, you know it better be fabulous, Sarita, because you know I wanted my ranch.
I know. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. It's a little over 1,800 square feet, and the list price is $280,000.
That's a little on the high end.
All right, come on in, guys.
Okay. That's definitely the floor already.
Oh, this is nice. We're going to have to replace that.
What, you don't like it?
No, it looks dated.
It's definitely big. Oh,
And
Oh, goodness.
see, that's that fixer-upper that we did.
Oh, this does not count as a fixer-upper.
But
All right, let's check out the living room.
Okay. It's a little smaller than I was hoping for.
yeah.
Okay.
The living room is definitely very small. It doesn't conform to the open floor plan that our desire.
I like that this house is not entirely an open floor plan because it gives the opportunity to sort of break things up.
Check out the dining room.
It's a little smaller than I wanted, though. Once we would have the dining room table in here with the chairs and the china cabinet.
Let's be a little tight.
Yeah.
Now look at this. What do you guys think about this deck?
This is nice.
Pretty. I definitely like this space.
It's
You know,
huge.
It's very big. It's very big.
The yard is absolutely fabulous.
But I already feel a little like nasally, and I did take allergy medicine this morning.
I think she might come around, being that it has a lot for the kids.
Back inside, they see the kitchen.
This is nice. I think I can make this work. I definitely love the white cabinets. I definitely love the countertops. Not sure if we have enough cabinets.
That is true.
They see a powder room off the kitchen before heading down to the basement.
All right, I like this. I like this a lot.
It's a little small.
But it still gives you that separation you wanted. So you can have that formal living room upstairs, and downstairs you can have the kids.
Upstairs on the second floor are 3 guest bedrooms
I think it's a good size for an office.
and the master suite.
This is kind of an odd shape. Like, you see how almost like a hunk of the room is sort of cut out.
It's big enough for a king size bed in here. So it's an odd space, but it's a lot of space. All right, let's check out the master bathroom.
It's very modern, but it's so small. And you know I absolutely want a spa tub. This is just a shower. I use baths as a way to relax. And the fact that this master bath does not have a spa tub is disappointing to me. I think I like it more than I don't.
I like the fact that the yard is large. I love the deck.
But it really does concern me because what am I going to have to just kind of stand in the kitchen and look out the window at them as they're enjoying this?
Doesn't necessarily have the open floor plan that I did.
But I really don't care for that master bathroom. I must have that tub. And this house doesn't have that.
Since Algernon is looking for a ranch-style home, Sarita has lined one up, hoping the low price point wins Keisha over.
This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it's way under budget.
Thursday night at 9 on HGTV.
That smells nice and fruity. It's very fruity.
With a growing family of 3 young boys, Keisha and Algernon are looking for a home with room for everyone.
This is really good. You would fool around and think this is like regular juice. Get yourself in trouble.
They want to stay near family in Lancaster, but they don't agree on what they want in a home. So far, they've seen an 1,800 square foot 2-story colonial with space for a home office and formal dining room for Keisha. It was at the top of their $280,000 budget and wasn't Algernon's style. So Agent Sarita is hoping the lower price point, combined with his preferred ranch-style home, will hit the mark.
I found the ranch that you wanted, Al. What do you think?
I like the fact that it's a ranch.
Well, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,300 square feet, and it's way under budget at $225,000.
Well, we like the fact that it's $225,000. The price of the house is great, and it leaves room for if there's any improvements needed, we can definitely do without any issues. Okay.
I definitely like the bay windows. That gives it a really
Yes,
nice
ma'am.
feel.
I like the floors. I like the openness of it.
Great.
Well, you definitely have sort of that open space, you know, going kind of from one area to the next, that open floor plan.
Now, Keisha, I know you wanted a formal dining room.
Yeah.
This is your formal dining room here.
Oh, wow.
More like a dinette.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I don't even know if our table would fit in there.
No, it definitely wouldn't fit.
You just have to make sure you have room for a refrigerator
Oh, my goodness.
and maybe
Yes.
a dishwasher.
Where?
No fridge, no dishwasher, and a small dining room table.
$225,000.
$225,000.
Ideally, I would not be in favor of a big renovation. However, there are so many things that we could potentially do with this house. I wouldn't be opposed to sitting down with a contractor and talking through some things. Okay.
Oh, this is nice. It reminds me of patios back in Florida. I like the size. I like the openness of it.
I definitely like how the glasses, the doors go the whole way around and lets all of the sun come in.
And then right over here is the koi pond.
Oh, this is lovely.
Kids would love this.
Well, with that being said,
nice.
let's check out the outdoor area.
Okay.
Oh, this is nice.
But you know me, this yard is pretty big, and I'm already concerned about my allergies.
Keisha's allergies are definitely concerned, but I love the size of the yard, and the kids will definitely have a joy in playing in it.
I'm a little nervous with the pool. Just seems like it would have the potential to be a little dangerous if, even if we're out here, neither of us are really swimmers.
Back inside, there's a bathroom and 2 guest bedrooms.
I think this could be actually a nice office space.
So this room actually would be considered your master bedroom.
Wow.
It's the largest bedroom on this floor.
Wow, this is small, Saria. Our bed would not fit in here.
They head downstairs to a finished basement.
This absolutely could work as another living space. The TV could easily fit there.
Also, too, there's enough room for the kids to run around and play in.
All right. Now, this bedroom also has a bathroom attached to it. Okay. So this could be considered a master bedroom suite.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the master suite not being on the same level as the kids. Like, that's something that's pretty important to me. Okay. It definitely has the jetted tub.
This is nice. It's perfect.
All right, so what do you guys think?
Well, I love the fact that you found us a ranch.
Yeah.
That was just fabulous.
The kitchen, though, I think that would probably, we'd have to gut that.
Outside is absolutely beautiful.
My allergies will go crazy back there with that grass. The bedroom in the basement is not going to work well for us. But something that I just thought about, maybe that could function as my office.
That is true.
So now their agent's lined up a house she thinks will appeal to both of them.
I love the landscape. I love the brick.
Track phone for moments that matter.
Keisha and Al are tired of townhouse living and are eager for more space in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Working with a $280,000 budget, they've seen a 2-story colonial with space for a home office for Keisha. It was at the top of their budget, but wasn't Al's preferred ranch style. Then they saw an under-budget ranch with a huge finished basement for Al, but there wasn't a formal dining room for Keisha.
A nice, swing, smooth follow-through. I'm going to step back and let you do it. Close.
So now they're headed to another option, a brick colonial that should be right up Keisha's alley.
Not your ranch, Al, but it's absolutely gorgeous. What do you think?
I love the landscape. I love the brick.
I really like this.
This is 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, a little under 1,800 square feet, and $270,000.
Okay.
Wow, we're still on the budget.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
This is gorgeous.
This is absolutely beautiful.
And it's open, and I actually like it. But I just really struggle with how would we be able to keep the kids safe in here. I think they would just be running and knocking things over because there isn't a way to sort of stop them.
But that's the point of why I wanted an open floor plan so they could just run and we can see where they were going. I wouldn't touch it. Well, this is nice.
This is very nice.
I like the floating cabinet.
Well, this is definitely an updated traditional style kitchen.
I think it's perfect.
So this space would be considered your dining area. But Keisha, this house only has 3 bedrooms, so this would also have to function as your home office.
I really want something that's separate and off by itself.
Well, there is a basement space that you might be able to use.
I guess that's something to think about.
Now, the bathroom on this floor is a full bathroom with a shower.
It's a nice size.
I like that there is a shower.
They step outside to see the backyard.
I love this yard space. I like the brick. I like the stone.
This is nice.
Perfect for your allergies, right?
Absolutely perfect for my allergies.
It's pristinely maintained. I don't know if I would be able to keep it up.
I think this is nice.
Back inside, they head downstairs to the basement.
Keisha, I already know what you're going to say.
Oh, wow.
This is it.
This is it.
Because it would either have to be the office, the play area, it's not going to be able to double.
I am really disappointed with the basement. It's small. I have no idea what we would do with that space.
Upstairs on the second floor, they see a full bath and a possible office for Keisha.
I definitely see where it could function as an office space, but then it would make us lose a bedroom. And since this is only a 3-bedroom, we need the rooms for kids.
So this is the master bedroom.
Oh, this is nice.
This is very nice.
I like the fact that the bed is like tucked away in like a little cubby.
Right over here is the master bathroom.
I love that it has a separate door.
The double sinks are very nice.
But where is the shower?
The shower is actually in the same space with the toilet.
Whoa.
We would not be able to get in there. Could you imagine me in the shower and you on the...
No, I'd go somewhere else.
No.
The fact that it doesn't have a regular tub, and most certainly not a spa tub, is disappointing to me.
The final bedroom is upstairs in an attic space.
I don't even think you'll be able to stand up in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the ceilings look really low.
I think Rex might like it up here, but the little guys, I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so what do you think?
It's not my ranch, but you did give me an open floor plan.
Yeah, but the open floor plan still just really concerns me with our very small children. Now, I love that backyard. I love that there's limited grass.
The garden is beautiful. I don't know if I could manage the upkeep.
Now, Keisha and Al have to decide what's most important. An allergy-friendly yard, an open floor plan, or office space for Keisha.
4 weeks. Chest, neck, and face cream from Rock. Methods, not miracles.
I think we need to make a decision.
Okay, let's make it.
With a $280,000 budget, Keisha and Al are eager to get more space for their growing family and decide on a house.
So what do you think about the gray 2-story colonial that's $280,000?
I like that the rooms are sectioned off, that there are walls that clearly define where the living room is, the dining room. The dining room might be a bit small.
But you know what? I absolutely love the deck out back. It could be a nice, entertaining space.
But that yard is humongous. I know you think that I could take allergy medicine, but that's a lot. The basement in this house, I see where it perhaps could be a TV room, but where would the kids be able to have their area down there? And that was one of the things that we said was pretty important to us. The master bathroom, it's definitely very modern, contemporary, and newly done, but it's not what I wanted. There isn't a tub. Like, I really, really wanted a spa tub, and there's just a standing shower. So what do you think about the ranch at $225,000?
Well, you know, I like the fact that it is a ranch, but it's not an open floor plan, but you know, it doesn't feel enclosed to me.
Yeah, I'd agree. There isn't a dining room right now.
You know, in terms of the kitchen, the size of it just would not work.
It definitely would be a total gut job.
But since the house is so under budget, we can customize it and make it the way that I want to.
The yard is also something that we have to think about. You know me, you know my allergies. That might be a bit much. What did you think about the brick colonial listed at $270,000?
It was nice. You know, I absolutely love the open floor plan.
But with our kids, they're going to be running and knocking over everything, and that just concerns me.
Yeah.
Now, I did like the dining room area.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty nice. My biggest concern is that where in the world would I put an office?
That will be your office.
And I have no idea how that could potentially work. I just wouldn't be able to focus.
You know, the basement is way too small for a media room. Maybe that to be your office.
The basement could be a space where I could sort of shut myself off quietly to get some work done. The master had a really interesting feel to it.
Even though it's quaint, it is relatively small.
So which one will they pick?
Even though it has that huge yard, and I'll probably be taking a lot of allergy medicine, I really think the two-story gray colonial at $280,000 might be the spot for us.
I can't talk you into that ranch.
Nope. The two-story gray colonial has everything we need.
It looks like we need to call Sarita.
Yep. The house was listed at $280,000, and we ended up paying $283,500. And we moved in
about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Did you guys have a good day?
Hey, babe. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, guys.
My office is working out wonderfully. I feel so settled and focused. And I think it allows me also to be a better mother and wife because I can focus.
My most favorite thing about the house is the yard. The mere fact that I can just go out and walk around and the kids can go out there and run around. It has been such a joy.
I have to admit, Al was right with that yard. The kids absolutely love playing and having a great time. You definitely are a green thumb. I would have no clue.
We see many happy, wonderful years in this home. We see ourselves growing and being